You ready?
Yeah.
Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys for joining us. If you like awesome motorcycle stuff, automotive stuff, tech tips, how-to, fatherhood stuff, cool, fun stuff to do, then this is the channel for you. Please go ahead and like and subscribe. Hit that like button so we can build this channel. Today, if you saw the thumbnail, you know we have an awesome set of gloves that we are going to review, and it's probably one of my favorite products. Hit me! All right, we got my motorcycle riding gloves. A lot of people have asked me what brand these are and if I like them or not and whether I'd recommend them. I would absolutely recommend them. Stay tuned. Let's roll the intro and I'll give you 5 reasons why you should buy these gloves. Let's do it! Alright guys, thanks for hanging around. Let's get a little quality check on these gloves. Off the rip, they are made by a company called Motostuka. I believe that's how you pronounce it. I'm sure some of you guys will correct me in the comments if I am wrong. But they are made in the USA, and these are called their shank gloves. If you look on their website, which I'll put the link below, where I got these gloves from, they offer many different products, and this is one product they offer. It is called the shank glove. And they have them in several different colors, and they are by far the best riding glove I have used so far. So let's get into the 5 facts on why you should buy them. Number 1, the quality on these gloves is unreal. Let's get a close-up real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Alright guys, just look at these things. They are pure awesomeness. They're cowhide, single layer, sewn with waxed string. Every pair is a little bit different. They come in 4 different colors. Check out the website. This particular color is started out as the blood, I believe. It was more of a red kind of burgundy look. And I've ridden these gloves for 6 months now. But if you can see, they like hand mark the size. These are mediums and they fit perfect. They got your elastic band on the inside for your stretch, and they're just 6 months and they're still like, just awesome feeling. They slide on perfect. So that is an up close view on what these look like. All right, number 2 is the waterproofing on these gloves. These are leather gloves, and if you're familiar with riding with leather gloves, they always get wet and soak up the water, which I'm not going to say these gloves are 100% waterproof, but they are miles ahead of your like standard, work glove that you can get at, any Home Depot store, Lowe's, Ace Hardware, all that stuff, because it is a wax bees treated leather. So the whole thing is wax, oiled, bee treated. The sewing string, or the string they use to sew it, is also wax. So these gloves, I would say, are 90% waterproof. So if you're riding around, you get caught in a quick shower, they will keep your hands dry. Now, if you're riding through a thunderstorm down the highway, it's going to penetrate eventually. But for the majority, people riding, they don't intentionally go ride through a thunderstorm. But if you get caught in like a quick shower or sprinkle, these gloves will stay dry. All right, number 3, and probably most important, these gloves are made in the USA, and they are made in the great state of Texas. Yeehaw! So they got to be good, right? Because they kind of look like a saddle, cowboy gloves, which you could wear these like working around the house and roping or whatever you want. I prefer them on the bike, but number 3, handmade in America, in Texas. You can't beat that. Number 4, these gloves fit awesome. When you first get them, they're waxed, so they're really stiff. it's almost like a saddle or a car seat or leather saddlebags. You have to break them in. So there is a break-in period with these gloves. I would say, if you're an occasional rider, it's probably going to be about a month or two. I have 6 months in these gloves, so it's probably like an oil change, so probably 3,000 miles on these, and they are broken perfect for me. When I take them off, they kind of still hold my hand shape. As you can see, they're standing up there. So once they got broken in, they slip on really easy because they're already opened up in like the shape of your hand. When I first got them, it took a little bit to kind of squeeze them on. I would recommend getting standard size, so they are kind of true to fit. I wear a medium. I've always worn medium in work gloves. I would rather them be a little bit smaller and actually stretch them out because they are leather to fit my hand rather than getting a bigger glove and having the ends of the fingertips, loose and saggy. So that's number 4. Number 5 is going to be the colors. These were the blood. They really lightened up. I've got them wet a few times while riding on the outside, and they've kind of faded a lot in the sun. But they got 4 colors they offer on their website. Link is below. And there's like a light leather, kind of like a natural look. There's a blood, there's a brown, and I think there's a darker color. You'll have to check the website. But all of them look awesome. Like, I literally have never seen any other leather gloves, with this type of look before. And I get comments on them all the time. Probably one of the #1 products I ride with that I get asked about are, where'd you get those gloves? What type of gloves are those? So the look of these and the finish that they come out with, the colors, definitely number 5, and is a top for me. All right, guys, that's it. That is 5 reasons why you should buy these shank gloves by Motostuka. Check the description below. The products will be listed, everything I use. Also, as always, please like and subscribe. Please help this channel grow. Thank you, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one.